Hey guys, Rafael here, and today I have for you another game I had on Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. This time I will be playing Darkrai, Straight Darkrai, a deck that has lost a lot of popularity in these days. Looks like everyone is moving into Darkrai Garbodor, and some even are trying Darkrai Hydreigon. To be honest, I still think Darkrai is a very strong deck in this format, just Straight Darkrai, and let's see how it goes. So let's go for it. Right on the start I mulligan and my opponent does too. I mulligan a second time, and I don't know why I've been having mulligan after mulligan after mulligan all this day. This is maybe the fourth or the fifth game in a row I've been having mulligans, and I don't know why. So I will start with Darkrai EX as my active Pokemon. I don't want him to stall my Keldeo and that kind of shenanigans, so I don't bench it right away. And lucky for me, I top deck an N. I play the Dark Claw, attach Darkness Energy, and I know I need to get as soon as I can a Sableye. And right here I'm thinking if I should go for it, but I decided I can go for Sableye the next turn and I won't be sacrificing resources. So I pass. My opponent will bench that Kyurem, he will attach energy, Prism energy into that Thunderous EX, a Floatstone into that Keldeo, and that means my poison is not going to stay. And he will even be able to Raiden Knuckle my Darkrai and get another energy into the game and attach it to that Kyurem. Right here I know I need Sableye, and I check my deck. I see I have two Sableyes in my deck. That means one is priced, and I've been drawing that a lot these days, so I think I better play it safe. That means that's the reason I did not ultra all the way to Darkness Energy. I didn't want to risk it. As I told you, I've been drawing that a lot. And right here I will just junk hunt for that random receiver and enhance hammer, because I don't want that Kyurem to be able to attack soon, and if I can prevent him from attack, that will be perfect. My opponent will bench another Kyurem, one Deoxys, and here we can see that my opponent is that player that uses basic energy in Plasma. I really like that. To be honest, I think I play several basic energy on my Plasma deck, just because Sableye is too strong against Plasma, so it's a way to be a little safer. I will get rid of one energy, and out of that random receiver I will get a Juniper, and right here my hand is not the best, so I think I can give up this price on this Sableye. My opponent will want to get rid of this Sableye as soon as he can, and just one price is not that big of a deal. So I will let this Sableye die, and I will get back that enhanced hammer and random receiver. Right here I just played that Tool Scrapper because I didn't want him to be able to rush in and free retreat with Floatstone, and my opponent says nope. I will do that. he plays Floatstone, attaches Silver Bangle into Kyurem, and he will get rid of my first Sableye. Unfortunately for me, he gets rid of my Darkrai. That means I won't be able to knock out one of his Kyurem in one hit if I don't get my other Darkrai from my deck. Right here, I'm going all out. I'm betting that I will get my second Darkrai out of my deck. So I will Enhance Hammer away the energy on that Thundurus. And I even get a Juniper, which is both good and bad. Good because I will be able to draw a lot of cards. Bad because I will get rid of 3 catchers in just one turn. And something fancy. I get that Floatstone into kill you, and now this Kyurem is really scary. Because basically if he gets another energy, that means my Darkrai EX is going down. And he even gets energy into the other Kyurem and gets 1 energy into this Kyurem using Colorless Machine. So that means, Darkrai, I will miss you so much. And my hand is not that good. I was thinking I will have to go all out with Mewtwo. But my opponent ends me and he gives me maybe the best hand I could ask for. And I even top deck my second Darkrai. Now I just need to get a Pokemon catcher out of this end, and that will basically be game in my favor, and I don't get it. So I will have to get rid of this Kyurem. And now I'm thinking, okay, I have my Mewtwo X in my hand. So if I get enough damage into these Deoxys, I will be able to knock them out using X-Ball. And if my opponent tries to go the Deoxys route, which a lot of Plasma players do when they are a little desperate, that means my Mewtwo will be able to knock out very easily one of these Deoxys. And to be honest, that is just what I want. But right now I don't want to reveal that I play Mewtwo. It's a very nice surprise, and to be honest, nobody expects these days to see a Mewtwo in the field. Because Deoxys can knock it out in one hit. Kyurem can do that too. Kill you with a lot of energy can do that. Black Kyurem and Genesect EX can also do that. So Mewtwo has been losing a lot of popularity these days. And to be honest, I really like Mewtwo. I think it's a very good deck, especially against Plasma decks, because if you play it late in the game, you will get a lot of easy prizes, because your opponent won't be able to power up Deoxys that fast. They will have run out of a lot of energies, and if they don't have a Kyurem, basically they won't be able to knock it out in one hit. Right here I decide to play that Scramble Switch. I will have to Juniper away, so I'm thinking, okay, I better get a good use for it. Lucky for me, I get that enhanced hammer. That means that Kyurem is not going to attack any soon. And that's good for me, because I don't want that Kyurem to knock out my Pokemon, and I don't want to face it just right away, because I will be at a disadvantage. So it's good for me that he won't be able to attack anytime soon. Right now my opponent is trying to win this game, taking 4 prizes or 3 prizes with that Sableye at the same time, and he's going all out with that strategy. So he will damage this already heavily damaged Darkrai, trying to go for a Frost Spear that will give him his last 3 prizes. And if he does that, I will lose the game, so I really need to do something about this. Right here, I think, okay, that Kyurem won't be that much of a problem right now, because he won't be able to knock out my now bench Darkrai. He will be 10 hit points short, so he will need a catcher to do that. He won't be able to take those 3 prizes, at least not this turn. So I'm pretty much safe to go into Darkrai and Night Spear. I will do 30 damage to the Deoxys. That way he will be in no position to try to attack with Deoxys, because I have Mewtwo into play. And right now, if my opponent gets one Prism Energy, Blind Energy, or Water Energy, he pretty much wins the games, and he does not. Lucky for me, he does not. But now he's going again all out with his strategy of taking his last 3 prizes in just 1 hit. Right here, to be honest, I need to get rid of this Kyurem, but I'm thinking, do I really need to get rid of this Kyurem right now, or is it better for me to take out one of those Deoxys? And to be honest, the best thing I can do right now is take out this Kyurem, because that's the only way he will be able to win in 1 turn. Right here, I will try to bait him into going for Mewtwo. That's why I decide to attach that double colorless energy into Mewtwo. And here I will Night Spear this Kyurem, but that Kyurem only has 30 damage. I need to play that Hypnotoxic Laser in my hand in order to get rid of it. And nope. That is why you double check the field before you attack. If I had gone with that Night Spirit just like that, that will be game for my opponent. And now it's pretty much safe for me to say that this game is mine. He has just 1 energy, a Prism Energy into that Deoxys. Yes, he will be able to knock out Mewtwo and my my 2 Darkrai's. But that will mean that he will be left, he will have left 1 prize, and that means he won't win the game. And basically now here is game for me, because I top deck that catcher, and Mewtwo will take down this Deoxys and will give me my last 2 prizes, and that will be game. I hope you guys really like it and enjoyed it. and I will see you next time.